Hello, my lovely viewers. Welcome again to Mathematics and I. It is your favorite presenter, Jeff Nino, and today is going to be a good day. Yes. We have a question that which we are going to be solving, and I want you to relax, I want you to sit up, and I want you to be ready to learn something new today. Okay, if this is your first time joining us, please don't forget to subscribe, because it is only when you subscribe that you can subscribe into our what? Our mathematics realm. Okay, and also don't forget to share our videos. Alright, the question we have for today says if x minus 3 equals to 1 over 2x, what is the value of x raised to the power 4 plus 1 over 16 all raised to the power 4? Okay, now what are we going to do when you see a question like this? First of all, from the question which says x minus 3 equals to 1 over 2x, let us, bring 1 over 2x to the left hand side of the equation and take minus 3 to the right hand side of the equation. And if we do that, we are going to be having this, okay? If 1 over 2x crosses to the other side, it becomes minus. So here becomes x minus 1 over 2x. Are you with me? Now, equal to, when negative 3 crosses the right-hand side of the equation, it becomes a positive what? 3. Are you with me? Now, this is what we're going to do. Let us take the square of both sides of the equation, the square. Now, if we take the square of both sides of the equation, it means we're going to be having this raised to the power of 2 and also raised to the power of 2. Because what happens to the left-hand side of the equation also should happen to the right-hand side of the equation. Now, when you say x minus 1 over 2x raised to the power of 2, it simply means this. X minus 1 over 2x and another x minus 1 over 2x. Are you with me? Because why? The square shows that x minus what? 1 over 2x appears 2 times. Okay, now here becomes 3 raised to the power 2, and 3 raised to the power 2 gives us 9, because 3 raised to the power 2 means 3 times 3, according to the law of indices. Are you with me? Now, let us proceed. Opening the brackets, we are going to be having something like this. X multiplies everything in the what? In the second bracket. Now, x times x gives us x squared, okay? Minus x times 1 over 2x gives us x over 2x. Are you with me? Because x times 1 is x. Now, x has multiplied everything in the second bracket. Now, what is going to multiply next? Minus 1 over 2x will multiply again. Now, minus 1 over 2x times x will also give us minus x over 2x. Alright. Now, minus times minus gives us plus, okay? And 1 over 2x times 1 over 2x will give us 1 over 4x squared. Are you with me now? Because why? 1 times 1 is 1, 2 times 2 is 4, and x times x is what? X squared, equal to 9. Okay, now, we all know that when you say minus x over 2x minus x over 2x, you will notice that x here will cancel out x. And also, x here, we what? We cancel out x. So what do I have left here? It becomes x squared minus, if x should cancel x, it means I have just 1 left. So here becomes 1 over 2 minus 1 over 2. And also, I also have minus 1 over 2. Because if x should cancel out x, I have just 1 left at the numerator. Now, plus 1 over 4x squared. Are you with me? 1 over 4x squared equal to 9. Okay, now, if we have something like this, minus half will give us what? Minus 1, because the word half and half. When you say minus half, it means you are owing half. When you say minus half, it means you are owing half. So how much are you owing together? 1. Are you with me? So here becomes what now? X squared minus 1, okay, plus 1 over 4x squared equals to 9. Next, what am I going to do? Minus 1 crosses to the right hand side of the equation and becomes a positive 1. And when we do that, we are going to be having this x squared plus 1 over 4x squared. Are you with me? Is equal to 9 plus 1. And how did I get plus 1? Minus 1 crosses to the right hand side of the equation. Now, 9 plus 1 gives us what? 10. So here becomes x squared plus 1 over 4x squared is equal to 10. But don't forget that this is what we get told to simplify, to find the value of. So now let us proceed. From this place, we are going to take the square of both sides. Now, when we take the square of both sides again, square, watch what I'm going to do. Automatically, what does it mean? It means x squared plus 1 over 4x squared is appearing 2 times. Again, x squared plus 1 over 4x squared. Why is it appearing 2 times? Because of the power that x squared plus 1 over 4x squared is carrying, power 2. Are you with me? Now, equal to. Now, 10 raised to the power 2 simply means 10 times 10. And what is 10 times 10? 100. Just follow me step. Math is all about step by step. It is all about step by. When you are able to listen, then you are good to go. You are good to go. Now, let us proceed. Again, we are going to open this bracket. And how did we open this first bracket? X squared multiplies everything inside here first. Now, let's go. X squared times x squared gives us x raised to the power 4. According to the laws of indices, which says when you have x raised to the power 2 times x raised to the power 2, because the bases are the same, plus times will become plus. So 2 plus 2 give us the 4 which we have here. Are you with me? So now, without wasting time, let us proceed. Okay? Now we have x raised to the power 4 plus. Now, x raised to the power 2 times 1 will also give us x raised to the power 2 over, what do I have here? 4x squared. Okay? Now, x squared has multiplied everything in the second bracket. What do? Now, 1 over 4x squared has to multiply. 1 over what? 1 over 4x squared has to multiply. Now, if we do that, this is what we are going to get. Plus 1 times x squared gives us x squared again over 4x squared. Are you with me? Okay. Now, positive times positive will give us positive. 1 times 1 will also give us 1. Now, 4 times 4 will give us 60. Now, x raised to the power 2 times x raised to the power 2 will give us what? X raised to the power 4. Equal. What do I have here? Equal to 100. Are you with me? Now, we all know that what? X squared will cancel as x squared. Okay, and also x squared will cancel as x squared. So what do I have left in the mass? I have x raised to the power 4. Are you with me? Plus. Now, here now becomes 1 over 4. Okay, plus again 1 over 4 because there's no more x squared. Plus 1 over 16x raised to the power 4. What do I have? Equal to what? 100. Are you with me? And we all know that 1 over 4 plus 1 over 4 will give us 2 over 4. Because why? 1 plus 1 is 2. Now, the question is, why is it possible for me to add 1 plus 1? It is possible because the denominators are the same. What did I say? The denominators are the same. So there's no need for us to look for LCM. But if here was 4 and here was 2, it means I cannot say 1 plus 1. Never. I have to look for the LCM first. So automatically, class, this is what we're going to get. Okay? This is what we are going to get. Alright. Now, it becomes x raised to the power 4 plus. Now, we just said 1 plus 1 is 2 over 4. Are you with me? Plus, what do I have? 1 over 16x raised to the power 4. What do I have? Equal to 100. Are you with me? Now, 2 can divide 4. Yes. Now, if 2 cancel out 2 and 2 cancel out 4, I'm going to be having 1 over 2. So here becomes x raised to the power 4 plus 1 over 2 plus 1 over 16x raised to the power 4. What do I say? Equal to 100. Now, what am I going to do? 1 over 2 will go to the what? To the right hand side of the equation. And what are we going to be left with? X raised to the power 4 plus 1 over 16x raised to the power 4 equal to 100. When 1 over 2 crosses, it becomes what? Minus 1 over 2. And don't forget that this is what we are told to look for the value. So what do? Automatically, it is a taboo to say here 100 minus 1. Yes, because why? The denominator of 100 is not 2. They are not the same. So what would I do? I will base 100 over 1 and look for the what? LCM. I will look for the LCM of 1 and 2. And the LCM of 1 and 2 gives us 2. Now, how many times will 1 go into 2? 2 times. 2 times 100 gives us 200. Minus 2 into 2 is 1. 1 times 1 gives us 1. Are you with me? Now, 200 minus 1 gives us what? 100. And what? 99 over 2. Are you with me? Now, 199 over 2 is in improper fraction. So the final answer in mixed fraction will be this: x raised to the power 4 plus 1 over 16 x raised to the power 4 is equal to, how many times will 2 go into 199? Now let's see. 2 into 19 will give us what? 9, which is 18, remaining 1. If I add that 1 to this 9, it becomes another 19. Again, 2 into 19 is 9, which is 18, remaining 1. I'll put 1 here over 2. So in improper fraction, our answer is 199 over 2. And in mixed fraction, our answer is what? 99 whole number 1 over 2. I believe you see how maths can be as simple as this. But it can only be simple when you follow. Now, to get more of our videos, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to share our videos. And don't forget to what? To comment. Till we meet again in our next class, keep on watching Mathematics and I. Bye for now.